Okay, so today's lecture is about grammar and it's about pronouns. Okay, now pronouns, we can use them in place of nouns. Okay, and the nouns, we know they are a person, place, or thing. Okay, so the common pronouns are I, we, he, she, they, it. And there are different classifications of pronouns. Now we have the possessive pronouns. And possessive just means you have something. For example, our, my, his, hers, theirs, its. Note that it's without the apostrophe. Okay, so on the next slide, or the next page, we're going to go over a table that hopefully makes this clear. Okay, so this one we're going to talk about pronouns that are called subject pronouns, and then the ones that are called object pronouns. And the difference between the two is the subject is, as you know, these are the things that we talk about. The person, place, or thing. And the object pronouns is basically the pronoun in the predicate. So a subject pronoun could be I went to the bank. Plural is we went to the park. He, if it's a boy, he went to school. Or she, if it's a girl, she listens to music. And the plural is they. They had a field trip. And if it's an inanimate object, or if it doesn't have to be animate, I suppose, you can call it it. It was a cat. And I'm not sure if there is a plural to it, so I can't say. Now in the object, it would be something like me, singular, us, plural. He hit me. They were having a good time with us. And for he, she, it could be him or her. That was him that came to my house. Who came to my house? It was them who gave us the gifts. And it stays as the it. Now, on the next slide, we're going to review this topic of possessive pronouns. Okay, so the last part we're going to talk about the possessive pronouns. Okay, so possessive shows possession, and possession means ownership. Belongs to somebody. Okay, so for example, we can start out with, let's start out with I. Okay, so we have I, and it's my book. Plural, we. Our house. And how about, let's say, he, she, his, shoe, her, there. do it, its claws. Okay. Now, on the other hand, we can also say, instead of my book, we can say that book is mine. Instead of saying our house, that house is ours. Okay, so you can say his shoe, those shoes are his. Or that string or that piece of hair is hers. And you can say that sort of their project, say that project is theirs. And its is always the question for me too. So we'll have to just figure this one out. So I hope this helps. Okay, and then the next one we'll just kind of put a little table together and see if we can summarize everything. Alright, so this one we're going to see if we can just kind of put everything in a table and just see if that kind of all makes sense at a glance, okay? I went to the park. That was me. We had a party. That was us. He went to school. That was him. She had a cow. That was her. They flew. That was them. And I think it is just it. Okay. I have a book. That's my book. We own a house. And that's our house. He has a car. So it's his car. She has a dog. So that's her dog. They have a plane. So it's their plane. It had sharp claws. So it's its claws. And then on this column, sorry for the boring colors. Yeah, that was mine. Ours. His. That was his. It was hers. And instead of their dog, dog is theirs. And it's, I'm going to have a question mark. It was its, maybe. So let's figure that one out later.